The monster portrayed in The Conjuring is nothing like the real smurlfamily monster. Hi, I'm Nikki, professional ghost hunter and storyteller, and we are talking about the real smurlfamily haunting. This is like part 13, so if you missed the rest, go back and watch those. They're on this playlist. Jack goes to bed early this night. When he wakes up, he sees this 8-foot tall monster, basically covered in fur with a pig's face that has like weird lips, and it's drooling, slobbering everywhere. He screamed. He specifically said that he now knows what hell is going to look like. Then over the next few weeks, things got even crazier. The phone ringing, there were physical attacks, knocking, something was mimicking Jack's voice and calling out to the others. They talked about maybe getting an apartment, but they're like, how are we gonna explain to our downstairs neighbors what the hoof sounds are, what the banging on the wall is? Ed suggested that they do more exorcisms, but they were already at 2. And one frightening thing that Ed said during this case was that sometimes demons do come out victorious in the end. And him and Lorraine had experienced that. They thought maybe they should raise their home to the ground. Would that get rid of the demon? But Ed advised against it. And then they come up with this crazy idea that if they all leave the house for like a week, they could test that theory of moving. Like, will the demon follow them if they leave the house for a week? So they all leave. The mother-in-law, the father-in-law, the dog, the whole family. Everyone leaves and they go to this campground. So there's nobody in the entire duplex. But they realized pretty quickly, they said, that wherever they went, the entity was going to follow. And the next thing that happened, the Warrens said that they had never experienced in their whole lifetime of investigating. The morning that they got back from camping, Janet was laying in bed. She was exhausted. It was about 10 a.m. and a human hand reached up out of her mattress and grabbed her on the back of the neck and held her in the air. Wasn't choking or anything, just held her there. But she was so tired of this that she didn't fight back. She basically said, I don't care what you do to me. Kill me if you want. I'm losing my hope and my sanity. Take me and leave the rest of my family alone. And the hand disappeared. But the demon didn't want to kill them, it seems. It just enjoyed torturing them. So the haunting continued. Going fully public, putting their names on the line was their final straw. Maybe someone would come out and help them, or maybe it would force the church's hand, because thus far the church has not wanted to get involved. And basically it's just ignored their calls. Their story went live on Sunday, August 16th. And that night, they noticed a strange black car sitting outside their house. Go to the next part.